What's happening, YouTube? Vlad speaks back, man. Just wanted to give my thoughts on the Chicago Sky right now, where they are in the free agency market. So it seems like Chicago Sky have been pretty quiet so far. And then today they pulled the trigger on signing a woman who was a player who was a famous legend there in Chicago, Vandersloot, from New York, Courtney Vandersloot. And I don't have a problem with it because you think about part of what the team needs is veteran leadership because it looks like, I don't know, we'll see once the draft kind of happens and whether or not they keep their pick or trade it. We have a better idea as to what they're trying to do, whether it's build slowly just through the draft, and make those big moves maybe a year or two from now, or if they're trying to like go for it, while building or whatever. Just when we see what they do with this year's draft, I think we'd be able to have a better idea what they're trying to do. Now, what's crazy is interesting. A lot of talk is going on around about other players they could sign if they're going to kind of go this route. And one of the names that's been out there, which would make me have smile ear to ear, would be if they could pick up the Connecticut Suns. I believe she's a free agent, Dejanay Carrington. Okay. To me, like that's just the perfect move, the perfect person you get from a number of reasons. Of course, she fits because anybody can use a player like that. Chicago's defensive identity would just be solidified. You sign someone like her. You already have Angel Reese, who's probably was the best rookie defender last year, who's almost, one could argue, almost an elite defender now, as is. Then you add Dejanay. Oh man, that guard. Whew, I mean that wing defender. Wow. Now what's interesting is number three. What should they do? A crazy thought just entered my head. But as you all know, I'm kind of in favor of taking uh, Miles. Of course, if she's there at three, she may not. I'm okay with taking Sonia Citron. If Miles is gone. Uh, and then there's some other names we've talked about in the past, but that's not what I'm here to do. But I thought about the interesting idea maybe taking that number three pick and trying to get Kahleah Copper back. Now, I noticed that Phoenix Mercury did make a move with Alyssa Thomas, and I don't know if that keeps someone like Kahleah Copper happy, and we also know she's happy with the facilities and all those different things. But I was just thinking, Angel Reese and Kahleah Copper is kind of getting to know each other down there in the Unrivaled. I don't know how their relationship is, but you would think, if there was a world where Kahleah Copper would like to come back to Chicago, it would make sense that Vandersloot would be the first piece because maybe she's looking at what type of point guard would I play with. I don't know. That would really be interesting. It's just the first thing that came to my mind. I don't know. I would like you guys and I would like to know what you guys think. Should Chicago go and definitely get a younger player? Because for me, if it's Citron, but I could say get Kahleah Copper, I can understand going with Kahleah Copper. The Olympic hero, the Finals MVP from the past with Dejanay, which that would be great if you got did. I don't know if it's possible for them to do all of that, but if they could pull something like that off, what I'm saying is that's what I would go with. Yeah, just let me know what you think.